Hello.
Hello.
Kita kat mana?
Carcosa, Seri, Negara.
Hai. Atira, kita kat mana ni?
Museum.
Hai. Hi, Auntie Yaya.
I'll share with you the house rules first lah.
Okay.
So for the house rules, there are 4 rules. Rule number 1, strictly no food or drinks during the tour. If any food or drinks, please close at the back or you can leave at the counter lah. Dalam kali ni kita punya. Yeah. And then the second rule is okay, bagi konten asal kita bisa membahas. Share konten eh?
Hai Zee. Kelakar itu je. Balance.
please be very careful.
Okay, read. Okay, Ryan can read. Okay, the English one. Okay, read.
Okay, try again. Okay, try again.
Return to the people. Return the country to the people. Bukannya orang English, bukan orang Jepun. So dia nak halau British ni keluar. Tak berubah pun benda tu. Ada budak small kan? Macam Kaiser kan?
Oh, tadi birthday mama apa? 28 Mei. Okay, let's see.
Papa, there's a speaker. It's like that.
Oh iyalah.
Aisyah kan?
Dekat belakang bapa.
Ya.
The crucial decade was a diet from protest to negotiation and finally to independence. Okay, if you see these big two screens over here, you will see a footage of the rise of nationalist consciousness, early political gathering, marches, and the crowd in Malacca when Tunku Abdul Rahman announced the date for independence had been agreed. And also we can see the key moment directly leads to his house, the 1948 Federation Agreement and 1957 Independence Agreement signed at the King's House. Okay, these are actually a display table. The original table that they signed the 15th signature is an L-shaped table. As with each other and ask and not what to ask at London. And also, our people have to chip in their money, sell their belongings, everything for our rulers to reach London. Okay? There's more story for you guys.
And you've been to London 3 times already.
That picture took right after they signed the 15th signature of Independence Day. Can anyone guess that our first album, Tuanku Abdul Rahman? He's from Negeri Sembilan. Okay, on the left is our first Prime Minister, Tunku Abdul Rahman. Okay, on the right, the Malaysian flag. Yeah. Okay, okay. Okay. There's a 4-layer of story how we get our national anthem songs. The first layer of story is these songs, the melody is heavily influenced by La Rosalie from France. Yeah, the melody is actually from France. Okay. The second layer of story is our Perak rulers at that time traveled to Seychelles Island and heard about the song, learned so much about the song, and bring back the song, recompose, make the song Perak anthem songs. Anybody from Perak here? Yeah. Okay, if you hear Perak anthem songs, the melody is similar to our national anthem songs. It's just the lyrics and the intro are different. Okay. The third layer of story is Indonesian band. Use the melody of La Rosalie, recompose, make the song Keroncong Terang Bulan. Okay, can we get a little bit closer over here? Yeah, we'll show you Terang Bulan song.
Oh.
Ini the similarity of the melody.
Bahasa lagu negaraku kan.
This song is about don't trust men. Yeah, the lyric is about that. Yes, okay. And the fourth layer of story is the people who make the lyric is local Malayan people called Saiful Bahri. Alright, he proposed to our first Prime Minister. The lyric is Tanah Tumpahnya Darahku. And then after that, our first Prime Minister combined with Tony Fonseca and Tony Saliano. They were a Filipino people who worked at Radio Malaya at that time. Nowadays we call it RTM. Yeah, back then we call it Radio Malaya. And that's how we get our national anthem song. Okay, there's more for you to explore later, okay? Next we have the making of Malaysian flag over here. Okay, back then. Okay, back then there's a contest. About 373 people joined. Okay, in the 80s, we get our country back to Malaysia. And that's how we get our money back. And from there, we start developing our first proton sana. Yes, then we develop KLCC, KL Tower, and so on for you to explore later. Okay, next we have the first one is our warisan kita, our heritage, flora and fauna. Alright, this category that you needed is our pop culture, Malaysian artists. Like Michelle Yeoh, Pirati, Sudirman, Putri Rajin, Edison, Siti Nurhaliza, and so on. And the last category over here is our sports hero. Okay? And on this wall, you can see our writers, poem, and artists, our sastrawan and artists. Okay? Lastly, we have photo book over here. Now let me show you how it works. Okay? First of all, I will show you the guests. They came to see Negara. Okay? Alright, everyone. If everyone.
Say.
Okay.
Oh.
So while everyone's taking a photo, just lend me your ear. Okay, back then. Yeah, back then during 1900. Yeah, there's no toilet inside. Okay, but during hotel time, they install the toilet. Yeah. And the position of the wall is a little bit lower. Tak tinggi sekali.
Oh, very nice.
Alright.
Mana Ryan? Ada Ryan?
So you can imagine how much.
Terbantai.
Hai Kaiser.
Hai. Nak gambar kat sini? Macam mana?
Oh, nice.
Jangan pegang. Okay, tengok je. Pegang. Nanti aku tu.
Independence, this room became the dining room and private eating. Okay, and now as you can see, this room became the gallery art from Carcosa. All the arts you see are from Carcosa. So behind the curtain there's a digital art for you to explore, and there's a big screen on the side of the curtain. You can see the virtual.
Sini lah Tira. Macam nak pergi mana lagi?
So bila kita boleh expect production video high quality ni?
Kita memang tak ada editnya masuk YouTube ya. Hai.
Oh yang tu.